forever, Chef. It's disgusting what people will do to stay young.
What's the matter with you? You want to keep that 90-pound corpse for the rest of your death? Keep pumping. Well, I tell the story. Tonight's story is about an old man who finds a new wrinkle in the fountain of youth. A twisted tale that we call the switch.
You've been here all night, sir. You're liable to get your death at cold. Are you all right, sir?
I'm in love, Fulton. I'm in love.
Have you taken your medicine, sir?
I know you'd think I'd gone mad, but it's true. I am madly, desperately in love. She's cultured, sophisticated, and what's best, she's young.
Young, sir? Oh, forgive me, sir. But are you sure she's interested in you and not your...
Money? Don't worry, Fulton. I love Linda. I want to marry her very much. But only if she loves me and not my money. She has no idea of how wealthy I am, and I have absolutely no intention of telling her.
Rather good thinking, sir.
This house has needed a new life for a long, long time. And Linda is going to bring it. Come on, Fulton. Let's open the curtain. Right, Samantha. Open the curtain. Let some light in here. It's been dark long enough. Whoa. Open all the curtains. The Lord said, let there be light, and there was light. The moon, the stars, Linda. It's time for us to live again, Fulton.
Oh, you could have dressed a little more smartly, sir.
I don't want her to know about me, Fulton.
Then tally-ho and good hunting, sir.
Thank you, Fulton.
Oh, they're lovely, Carlton. They're as beautiful as all the other flowers you've given me.
Not half as beautiful as you. You made me very happy, Linda. And I'd like to make you happy, too.
What do you mean?
I don't have very much money, but I'd gladly share whatever I have if you'd marry me.
Carlton, I can't.
Why not?
You are so sweet to me, Carlton, and I appreciate that. But when I look into your face, I know that I could never marry you. You look too old. Old enough to be my grandfather.
You're right. I guess I've had this old face a long, long time. But I'm not going to let that keep us apart.
What do you mean?
I'll do anything it takes to make you happy. Anything.
May I inquire how everything went, sir?
Perfect, Fulton. Everything is going to be just perfect. So young. So young.
Did you say something?
No.
They say Dr. Thorne is such a miracle worker. He can take as much as 5 to 10 years off your appearance.
5 to 10 years.
Wouldn't that solve all our problems?
The doctor can see you now.
We could start by tightening under the chin and across the forehead.
That's not enough.
We could continue with 2 eye tucks.
Still not enough.
We could even add new cheekbones and a chin implant.
I want to look still younger than that.
Well, there are vitamin shots and hormones. Take a look at what we did with this gentleman. Using those techniques, I've made him look 20 years younger.
I want to look like I'm 30 years old.
Mr. Webster, I can only turn back the clock so far. At your advanced age, there's only so much that can be done with the human face.
I don't think you fully understand me, Doctor. I don't expect you to make my face look 30.
Then what do you expect?
Whole new face.
That's impossible.
I heard there's someone who can do it.
You understand that this kind of referral doesn't come cheap, don't you?
Life is cheap, Doctor. But youth is very, very precious.
Are you sure you'll be all right, sir?
Oh, I'll be fine.
I'll just show you to the door.
Well, thank you, yes. But then go on back. I'll be all right.
All right, all right.
The anesthetic, the nerve work, the technology, $1 million.
$1 million?
It's not so much, Mr. Webster. In fact, for a miracle, it's not much at all.
But how can I be certain that it would work?
Because I have performed the operation before.
Where?
In Bratislava. But in America, no one believes me. They call me charlatan. They laughed about organ transplants, too. One day they will write about me. One day they will worship me, the fools.
I think it's outrageous. $1 million for a simple operation.
Simple! It is a very complex operation, Mr. Webster, and only a doctor of the greatest talent would even dare to attempt it. Someone like me. Besides, the operation only costs $100,000.
Well, then what is the other $900,000 for?
The young man's face.
What young man?
You think faces grow on trees, Mr. Webster, like grapefruit? No, they come from living, breathing human beings. This is Hans. Come, take a closer look, Mr. Webster. Huh? So what do you think of him, Mr. Webster? A good, strong jaw, solid cheekbones, sparkling green eyes, excellent genes. I should know. I helped to breed them myself.
Don't forget my hair.
Oh, that's right. The very best of hair.
So I get his face.
And I will get your money.
Do I get his brain?
You hear that, Hans? Mr. Webster is afraid he will end up with your brain as well. Don't worry, Mr. Webster. You get to keep your brain. I only changed the skull bone and the flesh covering. In a way, it's too bad, because Hans has a very, very powerful brain. So, we finally come down to it. How much do you really want to be young? Don't be frightened, Mr. Webster. Just take a peek in the mirror. Eh? What do you think?
It's not what I expected.
Now, don't worry. It will take time for your face to heal and for your features to take on their permanent shape. And then you will look just like Hans.
I can't wait for Linda to see me.
Oh, I'm sure she will be very pleased with you. Just wait until your face is ready before you go to her.
Here is Hans.
Oh, he's around. I'm going to keep him here just in case we need him again.
Why would we need him again?
You never know, do you?
I'm glad you're all right, sir. I was worried about you. What have they done to your face?
Surprise.
Oh, my God. What have you done?
I've done it, Linda. Plastic surgery just for you.
But why? Why on earth would you do such a thing?
To make you happy with me. Now nothing can stop us.
But your face, it's so different and bizarre. And your body's still old and decrepit.
But I thought this was what you wanted.
But I couldn't possibly give myself to...
An old man.
I'm sorry, Carlton.
No. Don't be sorry. Just be patient.
Do you think you're doing the right thing, sir?
What do you mean, Fulton?
Well, what assurances do you have that she will fall in love with you? Even after you make these changes?
Because I love her. And love conquers all.
Love can also be blind, sir. I just pray you're not the only one it conquers.
Of course, I can give you a new torso, Mr. Webster. It will be no problem whatsoever.
What about my face?
Oh, it will be perfect.
How much will it cost, this new torso?
$2 million.
What? That's insane.
To take a man's body, you must pay dearly.
But you two are taking most of my money.
That's very sad, Mr. Webster. Perhaps next time you will know better than to grow old. Now, let us begin to count to, let's say, 2 million.
It's amazing. It's an absolute miracle.
Oh, no, Mr. Webster. It's just an operation.
I can't wait for Linda to see me. She won't refuse me now, Doctor.
I'm sure she will be very happy. But just in case, you know where you can find me.
Huh?
I just can't get over your transformation, Carl.
Not bad, huh?
Not bad. You're wonderful.
Wonderful enough to take a swim?
Sure.
How about right now?
Okay. I got your suit. Here. You ready?
Let's go. What's wrong?
It's your legs. They're so scrawny and old. Look at the sagging skin and the veins.
Oh, for God's sake, Linda, what more do you want? Won't you ever be satisfied?
I know what I want, Carlton, and you just don't have it.
Come in.
I've closed the house down, sir. I best be on my way. I shall miss you, sir.
I shall miss you too, Fulton. Very much so. But with my current financial situation, I can neither afford the house or you.
I understand. I hope you find what you're looking for, sir.
By God, I will, Fulton. By God, I will.
A new lower body, Mr. Webster? That should be no problem, eh?
How much?
Oh, let's say $1 million a limb.
That's another $2 million?
I'm afraid, Mr. Webster, it's $3 million.
What do you mean?
Well, you're forgetting the most crucial limb of all. The limb that, if you truly wish to satisfy your lover, is the limb that she would want to replace most of all.
How can you be sure Hans would do this?
He's starting to enjoy his new fortune. It's made a remarkable change in him. I'm sure he would agree to one final exchange.
$3 million is all the money I have left in this world.
Well, then maybe you should keep your money, Mr. Webster, and forget about the girl. The choice is up to you. Adonis now. Everything about you, down to the most minute detail, is perfect. Absolutely perfect.
I can't believe it. Wait till Linda sees this. Linda?
You hear about the apartment?
Where's Linda?
She moved.
Moved? That's impossible. Where?
Some fancy place uptown. Here's her address.
Val, is this your car?
What do you want?
A ride, man.
You want a ride? You can have a ride. Anybody else want a ride?
Let's go, boys.
Who do you wish to see, sir?
I'm looking for Linda's apartment.
Sir, you have to be announced first. Sir?
Please. Linda? Linda? I've done it. I did it. I've become the man you wanted. And look what I brought you. Marry me, Linda.
I can't.
Why not?
I'm already married.
What?
You're nice, Carlton. But I needed a man of financial means who could make me comfortable for the rest of my life.
Married?
A man with enough money so I'd never have to worry about being poor. A man who understood the importance of money.
But Linda...
I found my new husband, Carlton. His name is Hans.
Hans?
Your cocktail, sir.
Thank you.
Poor Carlton. Looks like he blew it. But no pain, no gain. I like a body that's nice and strong. It's your lucky day, fella. We want to pump you up. old Crypt Keeper checking out one of his ghouly magazines. Which gives you a little hint about tonight's dead time story. It's all about the way some guys just die over a pretty girl. But don't worry, kiddies. If it starts to reek a little of rotted romance, I think the title of our nasty narrative makes no bones about where its heart is really at. I call it The Thing from the Grave.
Bruckner? Bruckner, where is she? Answer me, goddammit! Is she all right?
Yeah, she's just fine. I wish I could say the same for you, big guy.
Oh!
Tell me something, is that the shoulder she used to cry on? Or was it the other one?
Oh!
Where you going? Hi.
Oh!
I'm sorry there's no headstone. 10 Commandments were carved in stone. You remember the 10 Commandments, don't you? Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife was part of the deal.
She's not your wife.
Well, she will be pretty soon. Why don't you get your ass in there?
What happened to thou shalt not kill?
Fuck it. I want you to remember one thing before you go to hell, you miserable piece of shit. Remember, she's mine. Not yours. She's mine.
Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, good, 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 good. Uh-huh, one more. All right, and everyone take their first positions, please.
Okay, great. Oh my God, this is cheesy.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Definitely a high cheese factor.
It's that guy.
Well, I tell you what, they love him in Japan. Okay, now, isn't this better than being on an authentic tropical island getting all hot and sweaty?
I don't know. Sometimes I like getting all hot and sweaty.
Hey, boss, why don't I hold the can in my other hand? I mean, like, my character's, you know, hanging with these babes and stuff, so I was just thinking, party down.
Party down, absolutely. Knock yourself out, pal.
Excuse us. Excuse us.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Well, he's a real brain surgeon. How the hell do you deal with a guy like that?
Tell you what, it beats working for a living. Okay, Maria. There you go.
God, she's hot, isn't she?
And who might you be, by the way?
Mitch Bruckner. I'm Stacy's manager.
Uh-huh.
I'm also her fiance. Stacy, why don't you give us a little three-quarter turn, a little taste of Bud, you know?
Okay.
Spice it up.
Listen,
looking good.
Mike, Butch.
Mitch.
Mitch. Stacy wants to make you really proud of her. Isn't that right?
Right.
Okay, and we're under just a little bit of a time pressure right here.
Right.
So go out and you get yourself a little bit of coffee, okay?
Are you suggesting that I'm making Stacy nervous?
No.
Because I'm not making her nervous, you understand? If anybody's making her nervous, I think it's you. Because you're hitting on her every 2 seconds. You understand what I'm saying? I got an idea. Why don't you take this nice long lens of yours, get it nice and covered with Vaseline, and shove it up your fucking ass! Get some shots the inside of your asshole, hot shot.
I love that guy. All right, let's lose the lights and everybody take 10.
Wow. That dude is a bummer.
Yeah, boy. Thanks for the input. That's a swell boyfriend you got there.
I'm really sorry.
No. Look, it doesn't matter.
He can really be sweet sometimes. I think things just haven't been going well for him lately.
Really? With you to come home to? I don't know. So, listen, I know that it's none of my business, but can I ask you a personal question? He seems like, I don't know, like he's a bomb, you know, it's waiting to go off. Does he ever get rough? If he did, and I'm not saying that he's going to, right? But if he did, and you needed some place to come to kind of cool out, this is a key to my studio. And what I have here is I have an extra bed, and I have a television set, and I have a refrigerator over there. What do you think?
Hi. Not interrupting anything, am I?
I guess it was pretty forward of me to give you that key, huh?
I guess it was kind of forward of me to use it.
Well, as long as we're being so goddamn forward. Look, I have something I'd like to give to you. An old blind lady gave this to me. She said that it was the Mayan god of truth. And if you make a promise while you're holding it, no matter what, you're gonna keep that promise. It's corny, isn't it?
Look, it's over with him, okay? I had some hard times and he was there. I guess that's why I stayed so long. I owe him.
Wait a minute, don't you think that you're paid up, Stace? Come on, this asshole's been using you.
I know.
Okay, well, if you know that, then why don't you tell him?
I'm afraid. I don't know what he'll do.
Listen to me. You don't have to be afraid anymore. Whatever happens, I'll be there, all right? I'll protect you. I promise. Hi, you've reached Devlin Cates. Please leave a message. Thank you. Hello.
Cates,
Yeah.
this is Bruckner. Look, I know everything, all right? Don't ask me how. It's not important. What is important is that she's in trouble.
What kind of trouble?
Shut up, okay? We had a fight. She went to our cabin. Look, she doesn't want to see my face. She won't accept my help. But maybe she'll listen to you.
Where is she?
Get a pen. All right, you'll need to take Highway 5 about 30 miles. Road, turn off. Calling that photographer again? So what's the deal? You've been trying him for a week.
What are you talking about?
Come on, Stacy. I'm no genius, but I'm not blind. Think I didn't see the way you guys looked at each other at that shoot? Then there was that night you said you went out with your girlfriends.
You followed me? You are such an asshole.
No, actually I didn't. I really didn't know. But I'm not wrong, am I? Huh?
What do you want me to say?
Look, I know that things haven't been too good between us for a long time. I've been stupid and I've done a lot of bad things. Sometimes I get frustrated and I don't have the words and I use other things, and that's wrong. I know that. I also know that whatever we had is probably gone or changed anyway. And it's my fault. I fucked up. You're the best thing that ever happened to me, Stacy, you know? And I love you very much. It's probably a little late for that. You need to move on, and you deserve it. I need to ask you one thing. If this guy loves you so much, why hasn't he called by now?
Something's wrong. Maybe something happened.
Just think about it for a second. This guy meets beautiful girls like you every day. They're nothing but 8x10s to him.
But he said things.
Well, welcome to the real world. You know, a guy would say anything to get into your pants. Look, just, why hasn't he called you for 6 days?
Why do you think I'm worried?
What, do you think he's a corpse somewhere?
I don't know. Maybe he had an accident.
Yeah. Or maybe he flew off to Paris with some 19-year-old Eileen Ford discovery. Don't you see what I'm trying to say? I ain't Pat Boone, all right? But I'm here for you.
What if you're wrong?
If I'm wrong, then I let you go. You do what you gotta do. But if I'm right, I think you owe it to yourself to at least think about giving us another try. I love you so much, Stacey. Just promise me you'll forget about it.
Devlin? Hello?
anything.
Where's your move?
Shut up, bitch!
Oh, gosh. I'm sorry it had to end up like this. I really am. You know, if you just left well enough alone, everything would have been fine. Goes to show you start to care about somebody, everything goes to hell. But hey, just because it's over doesn't mean we can't have a little fun first.
Help! Help!
Now, I should warn you, there really isn't any point in calling on your sweetheart, because Romeo isn't going to save you this time. Do you want to know why? Well, it's because I buried him in the woods outside. That's why. Yep, he's dead, and he's buried, and he's rotting in the fucking ground right now. Listen, you know, go ahead, cry your eyes out. Makes you happy. So you can just stop dreaming about him coming to save your pretty little ass, because it ain't gonna happen. Okay?
I killed you, goddammit! I fucking killed you!
Wasn't that romantic? Blah! I would have called tonight's fear fable a boy meets ghoul story. Except the boy was the ghoul this time, right, kiddies? Which leaves poor little Stacy fresh out of boyfriends. Oh well. I'm sure she'll dig one up somewhere. Bye.